Hello everyone. I actually got back. It started to work, I think. Unless it just froze. Okay, alright. Even with additional limb armor, a power armor frame still provides tactical advantages like increased carrying weight, greater melee damage, and the elimination of falling damage. Okay. Gamma gun deals radiation damage and as such is mainly effective against human opponents. One thing that I want to see the most is the giant sloth that you see in the preview of it or whatever you call it. Scavenger and restore by Alpachias, vicious and anarchistic gangs. Raider power armor features crude. From what I've heard, they don't want their name on it. You know, it's not a good thing. It's already glitching out pretty bad.
War never changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen
Game
to enter
engine
this
seems a bit.
must be our best.
Nothing visual has changed. It literally is like a Fallout 4 skin.
And the fallout has settled.
Which makes sense because that must be hard to.
Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts.
Must be hard to code this, make it online.
America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come.
It's the one girl. The third last one there, she's like got zombie eyes, like rolling back
here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Literally, her eyes were rolling back in her head. She had no eyes, and it was like.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough.
Sculpt the face, hey?
Today is Reclamation.
What's Urban Jungle? Asphalt Jungle?
It may be time to leave. But I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76.
So like just no normal freaking haircut?
Life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's
Garage
best
band.
And brightest.
True.
But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
I guess there's nothing for forehead. Oh, you get to scale it. Just lit AF. It's so hard, man. Cheekburns. A poetry slam. A dashing rogue. There we go. So I don't see a difference. Huh? What? Huh? Something. What's... No. Ooh. Huh? Cool. Guess we have to use it, because else we won't find out about anything else. Can hold holotapes pressed or to load one. Reclamation Day. Today is the day, everyone. Reclamation Day. We've been preparing for this moment for 25 years. We're ready, and you are ready. America's waiting for us, so let's get out there. Overseer. Okay. You're invited. Who? Oh, countdown to Reclamation Day. Welcome to the Robeco Industries Termlink. That's what this is called. Who? Everyone. When? 10 p.m. to midnight. We've opened the remaining liquor rations and the official Vault Tech party hats. The Overseer will give a speech at 10 minutes to midnight and will lead the countdown. Have fun, everyone. Play holotape. Oh, dude. Heck. No! Huh? Alright. What's this? Finally get our Pip-Boy. Need to open your Pip-Boy. Okay. Nothing of use. Hey, what is this? Oh, it's just nothing. Nothing of use. Nothing of use. Ouch! It's hurt. Okay. Give me what's in there. None of this crap is any of use. My crap. I'll exit all this crap.
You have been tasked with nothing less than the
Hey, there's a gnome.
rebuilding of America.
Hey, gnome guy.
Such a huge
That's creepy as
responsibility.
heck.
Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you.
Okay.
When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours. I've got my own mission out there in Appalachia.
Appalachia?
This is the Overseer, signing off.
So you pretty much don't even need to explore, you just go right the heck on out.
Sir, hello. Oh,
Crutchley?
finally! I feared you'd never wake up. Don't you remember? It's Reclamation Day. Time to leave the vault. Most of the others have already gone.
Nice.
Hunger and thirst can increase your disease risk. You do not want to contract weeping sores. Believe you me.
So this is okay. It's okay, I guess.
Always stay stocked with medicines.
Fuck.
And don't forget to use them.
Quick use, okay.
I know it's cozy in here, but you'll soon be faced with a distinct lack of power and shelter.
Okay.
When you get outside, do remember your rules. Be nice. Helpful. Be Vault-Tec.
Overseer's eyes only. Vault-Tec report. Confidential. Overseer's eyes only. Violation VTP 01076. 25 years after the vault doors close, you are to prepare your citizens to leave Vault 76 and begin a process called Reclamation. Specifics will be disseminated automatically as that time approaches. After Reclamation Day, you are personally ordered to find and secure 3 nuclear silos codenamed Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. If these sites are still nuclear capable, ensure that no one except Vault-Tec can access or launch a nuclear ordinance. To be clear, even if there are other authorities, with whether government, militia, or otherwise, their claims are to be ignored. Vault-Tec alone maintains jurisdiction. 76 parameters. Congratulations, Overseer. Vault 76 is one of the most important projects that Vault-Tec has completed. No expense has been spared on building, staffing, and selecting inhabitants of your vault. The cream of the crop of America have been chosen, including luminaries from Vault-Tec University. The special classes and instructions you've received about managing a vault do not apply to this assignment. Vault 76 is special. Your mission is to see the livelihood and well-being of all your residents and make sure they're ready to colonize America once the all-clear is received. It's to be expected you will face challenges we haven't prepared you for. Adapt, learn, and thrive. America's counting on you. Operation procedures, day-to-day duties. Your job as the Overseer is to see to the overall health and safety of Vault 76. Avoid loss of life at all costs. The Vault residents have been carefully chosen to their unique skills and temperament. Due to the aptitude of the Vault residents, you may be presented with unique challenges in maintaining order. As a last resort, each domicile can be locked down and the resident imprisoned for any duration you deem appropriate. Enforced solitary confinement can lead to psychological issues, so factor that in. Although the vault doors cannot be opened from the inside, keep the entry clear of all unauthorized personnel. The security team will stow away weapons and munitions after the amended entry period will be armed solely with non-lethal devices. If America is to be rebuilt, every life in this vault is special. Preserve them all. Mandatory shutdown. Our studies have shown, even after a relatively short duration of living with the amenities of Vault-Tec, that test subjects can grow to depend upon them. That will not do for 76. After the all-clear message is received, 76 will shut down all function inside of 24 hours. Air circulation will cease last, and you should warn the vault residents that staying inside the vault can be lethal after this period. Everyone must leave the nest. It is imperative that all the residents are focused on the important job of rebuilding America. It's strange. Reclamation Day has arrived. We counted down to midnight. I haven't seen anyone cheer like that since Vault Baby number 1 was born. I called lights out a couple of hours ago. I had to get security to help a few people to their beds. Then the volunteers and I got all the standees set up, just like we had practiced. Need to make the final recordings, and then it'll be time to head out that door. I wish I could be more help to everyone on their way, but I know they'll make me proud. Survival first. As instructed, we set up survival packages. I've advised everyone to run fast and far from Vault 76 as soon as the door is open. We have no information about what awaits us. Vault-Tec says we're America's best hope. Now we'll find out. Annual Review 2100. Another year down, our mission continues. Top issues at current count. 6 residents are under disciplinary lockdown. That's up 4 from last year. The morale officer has managed to quash the worst rumors about Appalachia, cannibal mutants, burning rain, whatever, but tensions are high. It's generally pretty easy to maintain order. The pedigree of most of the residents is impressive, to say the least, but competence sometimes means arrogance, and arrogance means my authority gets tested more often than it should. Hydroponics. Really? Really? Did they just say hydroponics has been struggling to keep up with demand? What? Hydroponics is struggling to keep up with demand. What does that mean? I've been loath to institute mandatory rationings, but in 2101 that may be necessary. 76 is full bursting with people more than anticipated. Top of successes. The award ceremonies are great, a way of stroking the most hardened egos. Since everyone's so damned competitive, the low point was someone losing a tooth in a fight over the Best Dental Hygiene Award. The senior staff have been exemplary and, as always, very dependable and loyal. It's been a struggle to keep our overachievers placated. But another year down, and we're still here. Vault 76 Cup has proven to be a huge hit. The ball damn near broke the jukebox, but the energy in the atrium was just amazing. And deleted files. No files found. And the holotape.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task, and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other.
True.
There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. Can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos, or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there, or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
Good. Enjoy the world. Alright. Whoops.
Need a cooking station? A new house? Your camp? Some small luxuries? Your camp! A battleship! When you get outside, find each other. Seek strength in numbers. Utilize both your similarities and differences.
Knew I missed something. If anyone is found accessing this terminal is not a member of the personnel department, you will be immediately reported to the security chief, no exceptions. Correspondence, missing Nuka-Cola Cherry. Daily J Daily. Just because we're leaving doesn't give you any of the right to steal from my stash of Nuka-Cola Cherry. I've been rationing those bottles for over 20 years. If I catch any of you, so help me God, there will be consequences. About my reassignment, I realize that it seems trivial in the light of present circumstances, but I would greatly appreciate my reassignment being processed before Reclamation Day. I've worked many years to pass all written, verbal, and physical tests to become a sanitation engineer. I have a doctorate of engineering from GSU, and I don't want to end my tenure at our Vault 76 as a soda jerk. Please let me have the chocolates. Accolades I have earned. Thanks in advance. Purge all records. Voltex reclamation procedure is very clear. All records must be purged before our day. To be clear, after our day, there will be no personnel department. There will be no Vault 76. Any of the projects you're in the middle of are done. If you, for some reason, can't find the time to erase your file, I'll send someone over to do it for you. You can bring it up with the overseer if you'd like. In personnel files, 8F, all files deleted. All files deleted. All files deleted. Unsaved work. Huh. So this Villanova R. Previous occupation, Senior VP, Gibraltar, Inc. Doctorate of Applied Communications in Cambridge. Accomplishments, White House Communication Director, National Debate Champion. Current occupation, Barber. Previous occupation, engineering, accomplishment, Director of Strategic, Medal of Honor, Olympic Bronze Medal, Decathlon, Security Officer. Occupation, Dean of Physics, Doctorate of Applied Mathematics, and Doctorate of Nuclear Engineering. And Nobel Laureate, Physics. Occupation, Chief Technician Maintenance. Huh.
You, sir, possess the skills necessary to accomplish anything. Sure of it.
Whoa. Yes. It's awesome. Nice. Holy crap, that's a big drill.
Buen viaje.
76 was built to save the best and brightest in the event of nuclear holocaust. Our reclamation, or our day, I guess, they would emerge and begin to rebuild America. Today is that day. Vulnerable out in the open, mole rats can burrow underground in seconds. This allows them to set up ambush or escape from predators with alarming speed. Cool. Alright, y'all. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.